Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you again so much for tuning in this week. So today is going to be a little bit of a different video. This is going to be a video about kind of coordinating with the Thanksgiving holiday that is just around the corner. I'm going to be listing off a few things that I am thankful for. We kind of wanted to do this video for a little while. I've been feeling pretty down these last couple weeks, months since I've been here in Vancouver, and I think it's just like the fact that it just wasn't what I thought it was. It's not like I'm disappointed or anything, it's just the way it is. I haven't really been happy these past couple of months, and it sucks, frankly, because I wanted to come out here to have a good time, to explore Vancouver, and mainly to become like a makeup artist. Pretty sure I'm just suffering from a case of growing up, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling with right now. It's that and it's other things, but I've just been really down, and I've just kind of been hiding out in my room for the most part for these past couple months. I haven't been, you know, going out doing things like I wanted to do when I came out here, like I set out to do. So I just wanted to make this video basically just to give myself a reality check, but also like if any of you are feeling the same way, if you've moved out somewhere on your own, or just with anything, that anything isn't quite what it seemed, but that life could also be a whole lot worse. I don't have it that bad. I think it's just a combination of me growing up and me struggling with it, and just missing home, missing my family, missing friends. Basically, I've learned just from living here, appreciating where I come from. And I just remember when I came out here, I was so eager and I was just so ready. I was so done with my hometown. I was just done. I was like, I want to get out of here. I feel claustrophobic. And now I'm kind of feeling like that here. And I'm really appreciating what I had at home. Like, I had it really, really good, but I thought the grass was going to be greener here, and it's, you know, I found out it's not. But I mean, at the same time, I've had a lot of really, really cool experiences here. More exposure than I could ever get back in my hometown. I mean, there is some things that I would never be able to experience or learn if I was living back at home. So I will always cherish this experience of being out here. But yeah, I just wanted to name off a couple of things that I'm thankful for, because even though I might be in a little bit of a funk right now, I need to remember that life could be a whole lot worse. Here are a couple things that I'm thankful for. So the first thing that I'm thankful for are hot Cheetos. I am obsessed with hot Cheetos, jalapeno and cheddar in particular. They're probably the best thing, worst thing for you. They are so delicious, and they honestly, like, they just make me feel so good, and I'm so happy that they're in my life. I am very thankful that someone out there created jalapeno and cheddar hot Cheetos, because they are amazing and they make me feel great. I am thankful for my makeup. I'm very thankful for being able to work in an environment where I get to sell and do people's makeup, because it is a passion of mine. It's something that I've been doing for a while, since I was about 14, but professionally I've been doing it for about only like a year, 2 years, but I feel like I've learned so much working through the companies that I have, working with Shoppers and MAC Cosmetics especially. But yeah, I just love working in makeup and working with it, and I'm so happy that we have this opportunity in our lives to be able to make people feel better about themselves and feel more confident, and just you know, enhancing natural beauty. That's what it is at the end of the day. I know I'm wearing a lot of makeup right now, so it's kind of defeating the purpose, but normally if I have my days off, I love to just chill and not wear any, because you know, I think the older you get, you kind of appreciate the face that you have. I remember when I was younger, I would try to hate everything that was different about me, that made me unique. I hated my big lips, like, what? And I hated my round face, which I've learned to work with, and frankly, I don't mind it. I hated oily skin. It's a skin type that ages the least, or at least it takes a lot longer to age. So thank you, oily skin. I just think the older you get, the more you just stop caring about what people think, and I think that's really good, because you need to love the skin you're in. You need to love yourself before you can love anyone else. So I'm happy that I have the opportunity to be able to work with makeup and put it on myself to make me feel more confident and be able to do what I do, which is work with makeup. So thank you, makeup. I am very thankful for Bath & Body Works, because I cannot get enough of their candles, which make my room smell like marshmallows and men's cologne. I am very thankful for Netflix. I'm very thankful for it, but I also hate it at the same time, because I feel like it's kind of consumed my life. I totally look forward to it, especially when I've had a long day at work and I just want to relax. I have the option to be able to watch any of my favorite TV series and or movies, because they have such an amazing selection. But thank you so much for coming out with Netflix. Seriously, like, who would have thought of that? I mean, I remember when it first came out and I was like, what is this witch's magic? I'm like, there's some catch, like this isn't right. And I'm not gonna lie, when it first came out, it kind of sucked, but it's definitely gotten better through the totem pole. They've been getting a lot better TV series and movies, and you know, they're really stepping up their game. And I even just got an email today that the price is gonna go up a little bit, I think, so they can put even better movies on. But because I've been with Netflix for a while, mine's not gonna go up for another year, so thank you, Netflix. I am very thankful for animals. I am a huge animal lover. I'm so happy that we get to have them in our lives, especially dogs. I'm a huge dog lover, and the reason why is just because dogs, they're the cutest and the most loyal animals, I think, on this planet. I also love horses. I do have a horse of my own. His name is Oakley, and I can't wait to see him when I move back. But I'm very thankful for animals, because I think they teach us things, and I just think they're beautiful creatures to be around. Always wanted a dog of my own, but I've never really had my own place to be able to have one. But I do have a dog that I used to babysit back at home. His name's Chase, and he's a Bichon Shih Tzu, and I used to always babysit him. So he was like my makeshift dog. Like, he was kind of like my dog, but not really. But I babysit him quite a lot, so he was like my dog. But yeah, like, he's my best friend. Like, hands down, him and my mom are like my best friends. They just want to love you like all the time. How can you say no to that? Like, all they want to do is like lick you and like be your best friend and follow you around. Like, dogs are awesome. So thank you, world, for letting us have dogs and horses and cute pigs in our lives, because they just make the world a lot better. I'm thankful for my tattoos. I'm so thankful for my tattoos because they remind me of, you know, a time in my life, a trip, I should say, because all of my tattoos that I have gotten have been on trips. So whenever I look at them, think about them, I think back to that trip that I had and where I got it done. But I think tattoos are beautiful things. For me, all of my tattoos have a meaning to them. I recently got 2 tattoos when I was in Toronto. I have this one, which is my mom's name, Jen, in her writing, her signature writing. It was spur of the moment, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm so happy that I got it, because my mom means the world to me. She's always been there throughout my life. It was me and her for a really long time, and she's my best friend. She's the one that I can trust the most in this world, and she means so much to me. It was so beautiful to get this so that I can always honor her. She's always a part of me, and yeah, she's right on my wrist. This means so much to me. It's definitely my most meaningful tattoo that I have. And I also have a sternum tattoo, and it is a mandala design, but it is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna remember it because of where I got it and who was there when I got it. Another thing that I'm very thankful for is music. Music literally gets me through the days. I'm having a bad day, I'm having a good day, I'm ready to turn up, I'm ready to turn down. Music is always, always there for me, and I think it's beautiful, you know, what people can create and the kind of music that can move you to tears or to happiness or to sadness, like make you feel what that artist is feeling. I know I told you guys back in my other videos if you're an avid watcher of mine, but I am a singer. I do sing and I love to sing, and I would, you know, my pipe dream is to be a musician, obviously. Never really taken it seriously, and I wish I could, honestly, and I know I can. But yeah, I respect artists so much just for even putting themselves out there, because I think that's what kind of prevents me from really doing something, is that I'm terrified, because I've tried to write my own songs, but it is so tough. I'm so hard on myself. So that's something I want to eventually, you know, get better at. I know I'm probably not going to be a musician as a career, but I would love to have it as a hobby and take it a little bit more seriously, put a little bit more time into it. So I'm really grateful that music is there to inspire me and also make me feel better, and just something that, I mean, half my day I'm listening to music and singing. So thank you for music. Another thing I'm thankful for is a roof over my head, and I know that might be, you know, common to a lot of people. Some people don't have that, and it's really sad. I am really thankful for a roof over my head and food to eat, for sure. I'm also really thankful for my life experiences. I've been able to experience a lot in my life, especially moving to Vancouver. I've been able to have a lot of life experiences that I would have never been able to have in Saskatoon. Maybe I would, not in the same way, because I moved out here on my own. I used to live with my mom, and not having her has kind of helped me to grow up a little bit. I'm sure if I was still living at home, who knows if I would have been even like buying groceries or like attempting to learn how to cook or putting dishes in the dishwasher, which now I get it, because those things bug me so much. Like, I've totally turned into my mom since I've been here, apart from like the cooking thing. But anyway, growing up here has been a crazy life experience, and I'm still doing it. I'm still growing up. But yeah, it's been really, really tough. I say that I haven't been myself, but I mean, growing up, I think you change as a person. I don't think you fully change, but I think you still are always changing as a person, adapting to your environment and your surroundings, and you know, your current situation. So I feel like I'm a lot different when I'm around my mom than opposed to here. But yeah, that's just kind of the way it is. I mean, it's the dynamic. You're gonna feel like you want to be more babied with your parents, and then when you're on your own, you kind of do your own thing. So that's how I kind of feel. But yeah, I'm very grateful for all the life experiences, not even just here, but just that I've had, you know, throughout my lifetime. I've had some really great ones, I've had some not so good ones, but it's all, you know, led up to now and who I am as a person today, which honestly I can't complain. I don't think that I'm a bad person. I know I make mistakes every single day, but it's all a part of living and learning. So yeah, I'm thankful for my life experiences. And lastly, I'm sure you've noticed, you know, I've said it a couple times, I am so thankful for my family. I don't know where I'd be without my family helping me out every single day. I pretty much talk to my mom every single day, and if I ever need advice, it's always to go to her or my grandma. So I'm really thankful for just my family just being there for me, and my dad too. Like, I've grown up with the best people. You know, I've talked to tons of people in my lifetime about their families, and I feel so grateful for mine, because some people don't get that family, you know, closeness that I have with mine. And I'm not trying to brag or make you feel bad, but I'm just thankful for that, and I'm not gonna try to make it seem worse, because it's not. I have a great family. People who love me and who are gonna love me unconditionally, no matter what I do. But obviously I would never try to disrespect my family in any way or try to hurt them intentionally. But yeah, I'm just so glad that I have people that are always gonna be there for me as long as they live and as long as I live. So it's a really good feeling. Also, I'm so thankful for not only my family, but my friends. The friendships that I've developed here, I'll always remember. People that I met, I probably wouldn't have met if it wasn't for me living here, obviously, and me being on my own. So I'm really thankful for the people that I've met, and just the kindness of people that I'm friends with now and that I'll always have hopefully relationships with. I'm really thankful for my girlfriend Evelyn, who has, you know, been there as much as she can for me. She was the first person that I met here in Vancouver, one of the first people, and we're still friends to this day. It's been since April that we've known each other, but I am very thankful for her. I can always talk to her. She's just so real, and I really appreciate that, because a lot of people here can be quite fake or just, you know, just not genuine. So it's nice to know that I have someone who is always going to be real and genuine with me, and I never have to worry if, you know, they have wrong intentions. So it's really nice to have a friend like that. I mean, there's lots of other people here that I've met that are just genuine human beings and lovely people, and I'm so glad that I got to know them. And obviously my friends back home, I miss so much, and I can't wait to see you guys again. For the majority, those are the things that I am the most grateful for. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving, and you know, just spend as much time as you can with your family, guys. Seriously, my mom is coming in from Saskatchewan for a few days to come see me and come have Thanksgiving with me, so I'm very thankful for that, and I can't wait. And I'll probably be doing a video with her, so stay tuned for that. But again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys appreciated this video. Thankful for you guys as well, of course. I'm so thankful for my subscribers. And again, if you guys are feeling really down about life and just the general gist of it, I hear you. And if you guys ever want to talk, you can leave comments down below, or you can message me personally, because I know how you feel. I've been feeling like this for a while, but I'm so glad that I made this video, because it really makes me appreciate what I do have. So just try to think about what you do have and not what you don't have, because it's going to help you a lot in life. And I think especially if you're feeling really down about the things that you don't have, just try to think of the amazing things that you do and the amazing experiences and opportunities you've had. And if you haven't had those opportunities yet, just keep hoping and just make it happen, because it will if you believe. And thank you guys so much again for watching. I love you all so much, and have an amazing Thanksgiving. Mwah.